Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fish Day TX. Guys, we have returned to the pond where last video we caught a freaking 6-pounder out of here, guys. Already, I've only fished this place 3 times, and it's already produced a 6-pounder for me. So, freaking insane, guys, considering this is just a drainage pond at the most, you know, it's just a drainage pond side of the highway. Pretty big, like, it's a good-sized pond, but we've only fished it 3 times, guys. I've already caught almost 20 fish out of it, and now we have caught a freaking 6-pounder. Insane. And the thing was, too, guys, last time I was here, I was not even throwing a big fish bait. I was just trying to catch fish in the Cinco, a bait that traditionally does not catch very big fish for me. Today, guys, we have a big fish bait with us, and we have a chance of probably catching a bass even bigger. I've just recently got my newest tackle warehouse order in, guys, and one of the lures in that order was a Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper, guys. And I'm not gonna be making a review video or anything on it today, but I've seen quite a few YouTube videos on it, guys, of people just catching absolutely giant bass on these things and just consistently catching huge fish on them. And I ordered it in a couple different colors. The color I really wanted the most was white trash. It's just an all white color. It's not here yet, unfortunately. It's on back order, but I do have it in a sexy shag color, and that's what we're gonna be throwing today, guys, to hopefully catch ourselves an even bigger than 6-pound bass. I think it's definitely possible, guys, because considering the fact I hit the crankbaits so well in here, I know they do hit reaction baits, moving baits, you know, so I think there's definitely a good chance of getting a big fish on it today. Probably be starting off the Cinco again, just catch a few fish, and also the crankbait, but I will be throwing that big swim bait. I mean, it's not really that big, like 5 inches, but I'm just thinking, guys, we have a chance on that thing to catch a giant. I'm gonna fish it for a while too, because I feel like it's not gonna get bit immediately, but if we give it some time, I think we're gonna catch another big one. But anyway, guys, that's kind of the game plan for today. Just a nice, chill, relaxing day. You don't have to necessarily catch a billion fish, but just hopefully we'll have some fun. That's about it though, folks. Hoping to get on a few fish here today. Who knows, maybe we'll get on another giant. That's about it, guys. Let's get straight to fishing. All right, guys, just like last time, starting off the little Gookin Baits lunker log here. The only problem is that the wind is blowing extremely strong this way, just like it was last time. It's actually good for fishing the other bank. It's pretty helpful having a wind at your back to fish the other bank, but just fishing this front bank, no way. First cast. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's off, man, darn it. Well, that was definitely a good start, guys. Not a bad fish there. Had a 1-pounder, got him pretty close. Very, very first cast. Before we can even get settled in, we already had a fish. That's a very good sign. There we go, already. Another fish. All right, there we go. 2 casts later, got fish number 1 in the boat officially. Not as big as the last guy, but still, just a little under 1-pounder. Not bad though, first fish of the morning, guys. Already got pretty much 2 fish within the first 3 casts, so it's pretty freaking insane, not gonna lie. There's another bite. Ah, man, dude. Don't think he was overly big because it just kept thumping it, you know? But that's annoying, man. Gotta be sticking that fish. There's a fish. Got him. Oh, tiny little fish. I'm getting bites. That's the good thing, man. I'm getting bites right now. Like, this is already my 5th bite of the day. Just a lot of them been small so far. 2 of them I missed because I think they were just real small, and then that one fish I hooked in my first cast, you know, that came off. Getting bit, just a lot of small fish to this point. Just found a little soft plastic crawfish. It's kind of cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. Another fish. Yep, another little one. Well, see you, buddy. Easy release. Fish number 3 in the day, man. Not getting any bigger, but at least it's our fish. There we go. There's a fish. Might be a bit better. Definitely the best fish of the day. Oh yeah, good fish. Another good fish. Come here. Come here, bud. That's a good fish, guys. That is a solid fish right there. There we go. Yes, sir. Woohoo! That is a solid fish for sure. Easily a 3.5. 3.5 all day. There we are, guys. Solid fish. say right at probably 3 pounds, maybe a little bit over. Really pretty fish, man. There we go, first good fish today, fish number 4. Finally getting our first good one. Another female, looks like. Actually, no, it's a big male. Oh my gosh. It's a big male, guys. That is a really big male. Let's get him back. There's a fish. Got him. That's... Oh man, maybe not. Thought he was a little bit bigger. Not a horrible fish at the end of the day, though. There he is. Not a bad fish. Little female. 5th fish today. Let's get her back. Got another fish. Not terrible. What the hell? He's hooked for the bottom of the gill. Okay, that's bad. That's definitely a weirder way to hook a fish. I don't think I've ever hooked a fish like that before. Okay, good thing is it's not going through any of his gills, so he's fine. It's just through the gill plate, just the bone there. So he's actually not gonna be hurt at all. It's just gonna be really hard getting this out because I'm literally having to go through his gill plate, which is straight bone. So yeah, that's not gonna be the easiest thing to pull out, but he'll be fine. I mean, this is literally just bone. There we go. He's gonna bleed a little bit, obviously, because that's in his flesh, but there we go. He'll be fine. He has no damage. Oh, man. Like I was saying, he has no damage to his actual gills, just a little bit of structural damage in his gill, or in his gill plate. He'll be fine, though. He's just bleeding a little bit because he's, went through the flesh and stuff there, but he'll be all good. Dude, the wind is blowing so hard, I'm about to get the paddle ripped out of my hands. Oh, this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before, the wind blowing as hard as it is right now. I can hardly even lift my rod up, guys. The wind is blowing so freaking hard. I don't know why it is so windy. I mean, there are almost white caps coming up. Like, that's how ridiculous this is. Check the freaking weather, guys. The wind is almost 20 miles an hour. I wasn't even exaggerating. It's like 18 miles an hour right now. I mean, that's just freaking insane. I mean, it's been strong all morning, but over the past 20 minutes, it's gotten like out of control, like literally ridiculous. I mean, I can't even fish hardly right now. It's blowing me so hard. That's the problem, guys. I'm gonna have to come up here to a spot and put the anchor down. There's no way. I don't really put the anchor down because I like to be able to move around, but I can't stay in one place, literally. Like, I can't stop paddling if I want to stay in a place. Like, I have to be constantly paddling. So I'm literally gonna come here and just try to drop the anchor down after I fish these little bushes over here. Oh, fish picked it up right there. He's not even that big. Ah, he spit it. God, how did he spit it, dude? He had so long to eat it. I have no idea how he possibly could spit that. It wasn't that big, so not really a big deal, but I have no clue how he even possibly spit that. Got a fish. Oh, boy. He's either just way back in weeds or he's pretty nice. Okay. He was way back in weeds and he's semi-nice. He's not great, but not bad either. There we go. 7th fish today. It's been a little while since I've gotten to fish, guys, just because the wind is absolutely kicking my butt, man. Just can't do anything about the wind. I've had one bite though since that 6 fish I caught. Just mainly the wind, dude. I can't stay in a spot for any time period at all, so I'm just having to find places to anchor down. Found a place here and I got a fish. All right, guys, there we go. Chunky 1.5 pounder. Like it. Good fight by a little girl there. Let's get her back. Well, guys, about to leave here. Leaving here in about 5-10 minutes. Haven't had a bite in a really long time. Finally caught myself another fish. Camera wasn't on, of course, because that's how I roll a lot of the times, but stupid. The cool thing about this fish, though, is you can see there's a little crawfish antenna sticking out of her gullet there. Another female. I've caught a lot of females today. Even though the funny thing is the biggest fish I've caught all day today is a male, so it's kind of funny, but 8 fish today, something like that. Let's get her back. There's a bite. Another fish. Golly. He may have gotten it down just because I didn't really feel him at all. There we go. Fish number 9 on the day, guys. Alright, got the hook out. Just barely scraped him back to the gullet. Almost got gut hooked. I mean, I just couldn't really feel her just due to the wind. But nice fish today. Solid, about 1.5, maybe almost 2. Let's get her back. Alright guys, on that last fish, we are going to wrap up this video. I'm actually having to redo my outro, guys, just because the wind was so ridiculous that my original outro, you can barely even hear me over the wind. I mean, it was just, the wind was freaking insane, guys. I honestly have not experienced wind like that during fishing in a very long time. I ended up looking up why the wind was so bad. It was just front was coming in that day, guys. So it was just kind of bad timing. I really should have probably checked the weather a little bit better that morning. But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, we still did manage to catch like 9 fish. So all in all, definitely a really good day. Even with the wind, man. I mean, the wind was just, God, it was just such a pain in the butt. I was so tired and sore afterwards from just having the kayak so much just to stay on spots, you know. It was a pain, man. I really hope the video turned out somewhat decent for you guys, because I know obviously the audio was probably shot most of the video. There's just, fortunately, these GoPro guys, there's not really much you can do with them, especially the ones I have, the models I have. You can't even hook up a mic to them, so there's really nothing you can do. Fortunately, there's a lot of wind like that, so I really hope the video did turn out half decent. It just sucks on days like that where the wind's ridiculous and it's just the audio's all shot, but hopefully at the end of the day, the video did turn out half decent. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also, go follow me over on Instagram, fishing_ATX. We just hit 1,000 followers about a week ago, so I'm really happy with that. I've gotten a lot of support over on the Instagram, so if you guys do not follow me already, I would definitely recommend go checking it out. Link is in the description below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you folks next time back out on the water.